Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ash Echoes. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk about a memory trace that you guys should be focusing on before Scarlet releases. So, if you're planning on summoning for Scarlet when she releases in like a day, because as you guys can see, Xin Yang's banner is going to end in one day, and we are going to have version 1.1 on November 28th. So you guys pretty much have one more day left to finish up your preparations for Scarlet. Now, when it comes to characters that you guys should be building and focusing on, so when I come over here to Echomancer, so the number one unit that you guys should try to get is Azusa. And the reason why is because this character, yes, she is a DPS unit, but there is a memory trace that is literally going to make this unit extremely busted in the wind element team comp. So we have Azusa right here, and the next character, of course, is Laurel. Honestly, everybody should have Laurel at this point. This is by far one of the most universal units in the game. She's a DPS and a tank unit. She works in any team comp. So Laurel, I think everybody has her by now. And then, of course, you have Freda. The team that I'm going to run for my Scarlet team is going to be Freda, Azusa, Laurel, and of course Scarlet. So Scarlet is going to be like my main DPS unit alongside with Azusa, who's going to be like my sub DPS unit. So those are like the units you should definitely focus on. And another character that I'm also trying to get is, if I come over here to details, so I'm trying to get Felicio, because Felicio increases attack speed, which is really good for Scarlet. So I feel like this unit, Felicio, is going to be really nice for Scarlet, but I do feel like Azusa, the only reason why Azusa is going to be the best pick is because there is a memory trace that makes her very, very good for Scarlet. So what is the memory trace that I am talking about? So if I come over here to the memory trace banner, you click details. This memory trace is absolutely insane. Blood Revia Secret. So what's really crazy about this memory trace is that it says dealing wind damage will additionally apply wind weakness for 20 seconds, reducing a target's wind resistance by 30%, and then the max cap is 100%. So you're pretty much shredding the enemy's wind resistance by 100%, which is insane. And it says that this effect does not stack. So you guys can see the only units who can activate this effect are Vanguard, Bulwark, and Striker units. Scarlet, she is not a Striker, she's not a Bulwark, and she's not a Vanguard. She is a Skirmisher unit. So how in the world is this going to benefit Scarlet if she can't activate this memory trace? Well, guess what? The unit that can activate it is Azusa, because Azusa is a Striker. So if I come back over here to Azusa, and I hope that I'm saying her name right. If I'm not, please tell me in the comment section down below. But you guys can see that Azusa is a striker character. So therefore, she is going to activate that memory trace, and she's going to shred enemies' wind resistance, which is going to benefit Scarlet. So that is my number one game plan. If I come back to the gacha, I literally can. I'm gonna get an SSR, a guaranteed SSR in 30 pulls, but it's gonna be random. So my plan is I'm gonna try to complete phase 10 right here, because it says for this right here, the phase quest, once I reach phase 10, I'll be able to select an SSR memory trace of my choice, which is really dope. So I'm gonna try my best to grind through the phase quest, and then once I reach phase 10, I'll be able to select uh this memory trace right here, which is going to really benefit Scarlet and make Wind Element really, really powerful. So I definitely recommend you guys to get this. If you have the opportunity to get this memory trace, go for it. Definitely go for it. It's going to make your win team very, very strong. And I feel like that's the main reason why Azusa is definitely going to stay in the win team, because she's going to be the only one who can actually activate lethal weakness. And I'm pretty sure Felicio, I don't think Felicio is a striker character. If I come back to Sin Ying's banner, I don't think Felicio is a striker. He is a ranger. Yeah, he's a ranger, so he can't activate that memory trace. So yeah, that's like the main reason why Azusa is going to be more necessary in the win team is because she's the only one in the win team that can actually activate the memory trace. She's the only one that can do it. So therefore, going to benefit the whole team because she's going to shred the enemy's win resistance, which is going to allow Scarlet to do a lot more damage. And I feel like this memory trace is going to be so damn broken against bosses. Like the fact that you're shredding the bosses win resistance by 100%. Imagine pairing that up with Scarlet and how I'm pretty sure Scarlet is going to be a very powerful boss unit. And pairing that up with a 100% win resistance shred, nah, that's gonna be cracked as hell. I'm excited. I'm excited for the win team. I feel like Scarlet is gonna take win team to the next level. I can't wait for it because right now, my strongest team right now, if I can come over here to team setups, my strongest team right now is Explosion Team. It includes Lydia, Pyros, Mo, and Freda. That's like my strongest team comp. Since I already have Laurel, I am working on a Corrosion team, but I don't think that's possible. The only team that I'm close to completing is Summoner team because I have Laurel, I have Xin Yang, and I have Freda. All I need is Luke, and I'll be able to complete my Summoner team comp. But right now, I'm mostly focused on uh building up my win team. So Azusa, I'm gonna start building her up so that once Scarlet releases, I'll be able to summon for Scarlet, and then I'm gonna try my best to get the win resistance memory trace. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. And so far, this game, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm really enjoying this game. Very free to play friendly. The fact that you don't need to have multiple copies on characters to progress through the game is so dope because of the Nexus system. Like the Nexus system really shows how unique this game is and really benefits free to play players. Because if you have, let's say you have multiple copies on it on a 6-star character, I feel like the Nexus system is like an additional bonus, right? But the fact that the Nexus system is the core of this game, then it's like you don't really need to focus on getting multiple copies of units. I mean, of course, getting multiple copies on characters is going to make them more stronger, but like I said, for the Nexus system, it's really dope. And it's like you're playing with every single character at their max potential when you have the Nexus system. It's such a cool, it's such a cool system overall. So I have like 7,000 X particles, and I also have the resonance clue. I have like 20 resonance clue. This is dope. The fact that they give us, these resonance clues when we log in, even though it's limited, it lasts for a pretty long time. I think this lasts for like 40 days, which is really dope. So, I'm still building up my currency for Scarlet because I'm going to be in the 50-50. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to win that 50-50. So that's pretty much the game plan. And when she releases, I'll be doing a summon video showing me summoning for Scarlet. And I'm also going to summon for her memory trace as well. Because I'll come back over here to memory trace. You guys can see that I have like 50 momentary backflashes, which is going to, I think that's going to give me a guaranteed Scarlet memory trace, which is going to be really dope. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for Win Team. Cannot wait to try it out. And yeah, I'm just grinding through Nexus, trying to build up these characters as much as possible. And once I get that win resistant shred memory trace, it's over. Win element is going to be absolutely insane, especially against bosses. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.